Good morning and welcome. Today we have for you a workout called Arms from All Angles. Today we're going to go crazy on the arms, get them toned up, beefed up, feeling good, looking amazing. Our plan of attack is 30 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest. We have 3 exercises, A, B's, and C's, where we're going to start with a cardio or a core exercise. Then we're going to hit up the arms. And then we're going to go through 3 rounds of each, taking just over 21 minutes of time. Exercises for your knowledge. We have the dumbbell jack and press to get heart rate up and work a little bit with the shoulders. Immediately go into the standing reciprocating reverse curl. Reciprocating means as one goes up, one comes down, almost like a seesaw action. And this will be a palms down because it is reversed, so we're hitting the forearm. Tied to that is the hinge reciprocating tricep extension. We'll show you, but hinged here, and one goes up as one comes down, engaging triceps. Moving along, we get the ranger kicks going on for those abs. We tie that together with the supine reciprocating tricep extension, lying on your back, one arm then the next. And then we sit up in a hit of reciprocating bicep curl, palms up, hands almost touching the ground, but try not to let them touch, so constant tension on the bicep. We then get on our feet for the second half of the workout. We're back up to the lunge back with a front raise. As you step back, hit a front raise, we can break it down. I'll show you modifications there. Standing cross-body reciprocating hammer raise looks something like that. And a standing overhead reciprocating tricep extension, one arm up as the other comes down. Final combination today, we got some mountain climbers here, working the core and a face down. We're going to move on to the Sphinx Push Up, elbows tight, pushing the body up and away, engaging triceps and core. Can be done for the knees, of course. And then a hinged arm hang Simo biceps curl. All we're going to do is hinge forward, and we're hitting both at the same time. You used to call it a spider curl, but in this case here, we're going to help. We're going to keep the core engaged, keeping the body upright the entire time in a hinged position. So this is the plan today. I'm going to get this out of the way, get you warmed up, show you what's going on, offer modifications if need be, and then we're going to rock right into today's workout. If you want to get you jogging in place, bringing the heart rate up, getting that breathing going, getting that mind right, getting that focus on the next 21 minutes of sweating, jogging out. Make sure I got my timer clicked. Good, good. Let's warm up those legs a little bit here. Feet shoulder width apart, body weight squat into the center. Standing all the way up into a large stretch. Remember to sit back in the heels, keep the knees out, keep the chest up nice and tall. Just working that range of motion, trying to get a little bit deeper each time. 6 to 8 repetitions should suffice for a little bit of a gentle warm up here. We take that next into a lunge back, deep lunge position. Knee comes up. The weight is in the heel of the front leg. The knee is out. The chest is up nice and tall. And we cycle that range for 4 to 6 times, or even 6 to 8 perhaps on one side before switching to the other. We are working the lunge today, so we do want to pattern this movement well. Warming the muscles in the legs, prepping the joints, giving a little bit of stimulus to the balance system here. Let's open those hips, cross, lift, circle out, progressively increasing the range of motion, getting access to spacing in and around those hips. Circling all the way up and around. Beautiful. Into the trunk now with soft knees. Rotating down, around, and through. Shoulders are back, chest is tall, core is engaged. Let's change that direction. We're going the opposite way. Beautiful. Standing tall, we're going to shrug to the rear. Great mobility and space in the upper body. Shoulders coming all the way up and around. Change that direction. Let's get a couple going forward here. Great, great. We're going to go arms to the side, palms down, circling forward. Go larger, larger, and all the way. Smaller, smaller. Back in towards the sides with palms up, rear, larger, larger, and all the way. Smaller, smaller, and sides. From there, across, turn them down, and turn them up. Gentle spring to open up the chest, shoulders, fronts of the arms. Work. Take and relax those arms. Go to the neck, right of your right shoulder, stretching left side of the neck. Roll through. Stretch right side, roll through, side to side. Rolling in the head, let the weight take you through. Beautiful. Look well over the left shoulder, the point of the stretch. Over the right. One more left. One more right. It's going to go all the way up, down low, again, and down low. Finally, into those ankles. Circle up to one side. Change that direction. Change up the feet. And change direction. At that point, continue to warm up in your own running spot, jumping jacks, high knees, stretch your tight muscles. Let me quickly recap, show you what is happening here. Your jack and press, you're going to hold the dumbbell into the front here. We're hitting a jumping jack with a shoulder press. If you prefer, you can tap out. You can do a regular jack. Anything to get the heart rate up is kosher. We go into a standing reciprocating reverse curl. That means palms are down, hands are down. One goes up as one comes down. You can see the palms are down here from the side angle. Elbows point towards the ground throughout. Hinged reciprocating tricep extension, hinging forward. I've got the elbows up here. One kicks up as the other one swings back through the front and make sure the body is nice and flat, nice and straight, bending at the knees. I can stagger my stance into this position if I want. It's going to provide a little bit more support for me. Moving on to the next combination here. I got the ranger kicks happening from a ground position, hand under the bum, head, shoulders up, legs long, switching. We go into a supine reciprocating tricep extension. So all I'm going to do is lie back. And as one goes up, one comes down here, avoiding the head, of course, working the tricep. I sit up and I hit a reciprocating bicep curl. One goes up as one comes down. I'm not letting my palms of the dumbbell touch the ground here on this one. Progressing to the third combination, I move into the lunge back front raise, step into the lunge, hit the front raise. I can do it with a single dumbbell if I so choose, right? So hands can work together. I can break it down. I can hit a lunge and then I can hit a front raise if that's better for me. Standing, cross body, reciprocating hammer raise. We're coming across the center here, hitting the forearm muscle group again. Tie that together with a standing overhead reciprocating tricep extension. One goes up as one comes down, watching your ceiling, of course. Hey, if you got a short ceiling, just go down into a kneeling position and get that action working there. That way you're not going to put holes in the roof. Final combination, we got the mountain climber in the high push-up position, knees to the center. Tie it together to a Sphinx push up. Shoulders over top of the elbows, push the hands into the ground and come up. Can be done from the knees, push up, right? So the elbows are right under the shoulders. And tied together with that is the hinged arm hang bicep curl. So I am hinged, my arms are hanging. I'm going to simultaneously hit that curl there. If it's bothering my back, I can do a lunge position, but it's just going to shorten one head of the bicep, putting focus on the other head. That is the plan and intent with that exercise. If you're feeling okay with these 12 exercises, the plan of attack today, throw a thumbs up. Let me know you're ready to rock and roll. If you're not ready or you need a modification, well, now's the time to speak. We're good. All right, so dumbbell jack and press, standing reciprocating reverse curl, hinged reciprocating tricep extension. First three, jack and press. 3, 2, 1. Timer's on. Jack and press, go. Jack and press for 30 seconds. 3 rounds is what we want to get through here. So we got this. We're going to go to a reciprocating reverse curl. So palm down, working the bicep. Coming up next. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Grab your dumbbells. Palms are down, reciprocating. Ready? Here we go. One goes up as one comes down. So the idea of reciprocating is we're always moving. We're engaging the core. Mind's got to think. So it's not just one followed by the next. It is one almost with the next. One goes up as one comes down. Next is a hinged reciprocating tricep extension. You're going to hinge forward, kick those dumbbells back. 3, 2, 1, and time. Dumbbells hinging at the hips. Ready? Elbows are up. Here we go. One goes up as one comes down. One goes up as one comes down. Gauging those triceps. Moving in tandem. That's it. Watching the amount of swing. Don't let them swing forward too much. Let them go to the hang, kick them back up. 10 seconds. We're going to go back to the jack and press. We're going to get those arms going today. 3, 2, 1, and time. Jack and press, jack and press. 3, 2, 1, begin. Round 2. Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Reverse curls, reciprocating. 3, 2, 1, here we go. One goes up as one comes down. Hitting those forearms. Palms are down. That's it. 15 seconds. Going back to those kickbacks. Reciprocating in a minute here, or in a second. 3, 2, 1, and time. Shake the arms, hinging forward, elbows up, ready. Let's go. One goes back as one comes down. Watch how much you allow them to swing. Controlled motion. Pause and hold for one on the full kickback. Big squeeze on those triceps. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Jackson press, third and final time. Last set, best set. Ready, and let's go. Fifteen seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. Reverse curl. Reciprocating. Here we go. One up as one goes down. Keep the elbows pointing to the ground. Remember, one goes up as one comes down. They move in tandem, just like a seesaw. Always moving. Kickbacks coming up next. Then we'll be on the ground for ranger kicks. Some other ground X. 3, 2, 1, time. Kickbacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows up. Go for it. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. We're going to the ground. We got ranger kicks coming up next. 3, 2, 1, and time. Down to the ground. Ranger kicks. Hands under the bum if you need it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Working those abs. Legs are long. Toes are pointed. Head and shoulders off the ground. Try not to lean on your elbows. So they just sweep off to the side, and this shares as support for the low back. Coming up next is a supine reciprocating tricep extension, head cavers, if you will. One goes up as one comes down, and then we're going to sit up and do a reciprocating bicep curl with palms up. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Grab your dumbbells, laying on your back, dumbbells to the sky. Ready? One goes up as one comes down. One goes up as one comes down. Pumping, pumping, pumping. Hitting those triceps from a different angle now. Keep the elbows to the sky. You can move the elbows toward the eyes to make it a little harder. Next is the seated reciprocating bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, and time. Sit up, sit up. Right, knees are slightly bent, chest is tall. One goes up as one comes down. Here we go. Palms are to the sky. Palms are to the sky. Don't let the dumbbells touch the ground. Just going to keep constant tension on the bicep and the forearm work. This is round 1 of grouping number 2. So we're going back to the ranger kicks next. Keep going. All arms. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Dumbbells go down. Lying on the back, hands under the bum, legs long. Ready? Ranger kicks, round 2. Make sure you're not leaning on those elbows. Point those toes. Nice long motions here, trying to go for 90 degrees if you got it in you. Or a range that works well for you. 15 seconds. Six seconds. Next is tricep extension. 3, 2, 1, and time. Grabbing your dumbbells, laying back, elbows to the sky, arms to the sky. Ready, and let's go. Bending towards the head. One goes up as one comes down. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Sitting, seated, reciprocating bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One goes up as one comes down. Lock in that core. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Slight bend in the knees might help you stabilize and keep from falling backwards. Working the arms. Great job. One, then the other. 3, 2, 1, and time. Back to the ranger kicks, third time. Hands under the bum, head chest up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ranger kicks are wrong. Woo! Almost to the halfway point of today's workout. Legs long, 90-degree kicks. Head and shoulders up off the ground. Keeping the core engaged. Watch you're not leaning on the elbows. 9 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Tricep extensions. Arms to the sky. Bending at elbows. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sure you don't bump the noggin. Watch those dumbbell paths. They don't hit the head as you start fatiguing. We got a seated bicep curl coming up next. 3, 2, 1, and time. Seated bicep curl. Sitting tall, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. One goes up as one comes down. We're gonna get a 30-second break at the end of this round. Quick sip of water. We'll be coming back second half of the workout. It's gonna start with a lunge back with a front dumbbell raise. And then we'll be doing the standing crossbody reciprocating hammer raise and a standing overhead reciprocating tricep extension. Continuing the journey, arms from all angles. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Get your breath, quick moment there. Think about what you're gonna lift on the lunge back front raise. We're gonna hit the shoulders a little bit there. Boom. And then how you're gonna tackle the hammer raises and the tricep extensions overhead. 12 seconds. Okay. So remember, you can break down the lunge back or you can do it all in one. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and here we go. Lunge with the front raise. Great work. Get those shoulders, get those legs, get that heart pumping again. Next is a standing crossbody reciprocating hammer raise. Dragging up the front of the body, one side then the next. 3, 2, 1, and time. Standing tall, shoulders back, chest is high. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Across the front of the body, go. One goes up as one comes down. And you're just bypassing in the center. Try not to bash them against each other. Try to keep them going, shoulders back, chest tall. Next will be a tricep extension above head. One at a time or reciprocating. It can be done from the knees so you don't smash up your ceilings. If you got a low ceiling, you can do a single knee stance. 3, 2, 1, and time. We'll do it like that just so you see what I'm seeing. One leg is forward, arms are up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One goes up as one comes down. Keep them pumping. Keep them pumping. Chest high, head high, elbows to the sky. 16 seconds. We're going to go lunge back, front raise coming next. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Shake them out. Lunge back with a front raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Next round. Hit that lunge. Hit that lift. Hit those shoulders. Another part of the arm is the shoulder, not just the bicep, triceps. Work them through their range. Watch the swing. Do the work. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, cross body, hammer raise at the front. 2, 1, and here we go. One goes up as one comes down. "19 seconds. "10 seconds. We're going to go back to that overhead, standing overhead, or kneeling, reciprocating tri-extension. 3, 2, 1. Shake them out. Arms are going to go to the sky. And we are extending. Can be done kneeling if you like. Ready? Here we go. All right, if you're going to hit the roof, just take a knee, just like you were doing last round. One goes up as one comes down is the goal. Keep them moving. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Shake the arms. Okay, one more round. Last set, best set. Lunge with a front raise. Ready? 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge with the front raise. Third time. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Cross body, reciprocating hammer raise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up the front. In the forearms. One goes up as one comes down. Good work. Coming up next, we got that standing or kneeling, reciprocating overhead tricep extension. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Taking that kneeling position or standing, triceps, and let's go. One goes up as one comes down. Next up, we're on the ground. We got mountain climbers, Sphinx push up, and then we stand up for a hinged arm hang, simultaneous bicep curl. It's gonna be both arms curling at the same time. No reciprocating on the last round. 7 seconds. Mountain climbers next. 3, 2, 1, and time. Mountain climber position. High push up. Knees to the center. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Working the core face down. Sphinx push up is next. Remember, it can be done full body or from the knees. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Shake those arms. Great. Shoulders over top of the elbows. Here we go. Hands are down, and let's go. Push it up. Back down to the elbows. Push it up. Back to the elbows. Try to keep the elbows back underneath the shoulders. Don't let them slide too much. Burn of the triceps. Next up is going to be the hinged bicep curl, simultaneous, both at the same time. You're going to be standing for that. 3, 2, 1, in time, standing up. Grab your dumbbells, hinge at the hips with soft knees, arms hang, and curl them both at the same time. You can stagger your stance or hit a lunge stance to help out the back if it starts to fatigue. The arms are hanging down the front, curling them up at the same time, simultaneous bicep curl. Don't let your elbows pull back. Keep them pointed at the ground. 3 seconds. We're back to mountain climbers. 2, 1, and time. Back to mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees up the center. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Sphinx tricep push-up. Sphinx. Elbows underneath shoulders. Ready? Here we go. Hanging simultaneous bicep curl coming next. Whew. Triceps are on fire. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, in time. Finding that hinge position. Hanging the arms and hitting up those simultaneous bicep curls, both at the same time. Nine seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Mountain climbers, third and final round. Here we go. Last set, best set. 3, 2, 1. Go mountain climber. Nine seconds. Sphinx push up is next. 3, 2, 1, and time. Plank position. Shoulders over elbows. Feet wide. Ready. Here we go. Sphinx push up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Standing hinged bicep curl. Final round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hang and curl. Hit those arms. Last set here. Big squeeze. Hang it for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Shake it out, shake it out. Woo, shake it out. All right. You have a fun job scratching your nose today. Take a moment, catch your breath. Get a quick sip of water if you need it. We will get to stretching and get this day going. We are good. You got to do an arm shot after a big arm day. All right, let's stretch that hip just a little bit there. Open up those hip flexors. Nice long stretch up into the front. Beauty, beauty workout there. Share your thoughts on that one. Switch sides. Let me know what you're feeling for tomorrow. Capping the week. We're looking at a 21-minute AMRAP, a challenge. We're looking at a couple 7-minute AMRAPs. What are you feeling? What do you want to target? What did we get enough of this week? Walk hands forward, drop hips down, stretch out those abs in the front. And sit back, stretching the upper back and body. Up behind the head. Stretch out those triceps. One side. Good, and then the other. Stretching it out, getting those triceps a little. And say last one, probably a little bit of those forearm biceps should do the trick. Right there and there. Amazing. Thank you again for joining today. To continue your time in advance, let us know you're coming, keep holding you accountable all your health and fitness goals. I want to hit that stop recording button right about